Hey guys, and welcome to another Minecraft episode. So today I've decided to start a new world because it has dawned upon me that a lot of you guys have been asking questions about the redstone stuff, so I'm going to make a very simple tutorial here to show you guys how to, like, the basics of how it works. Now, I put a lever on the top block. I put a block underneath it. I just like the head level because it's more eye level that way. So we can do this. I'm just gonna make a row here just to show you guys what I'm looking at here. And we'll just put a light like so. So as you can clearly see, there's a long row of redstone there. And a problem a lot of people have been having is that they flip their switch and the light does not turn on. As you can clearly see, the redstone dies out. The color of the redstone line will get darker as it goes along. Now there is a really quick fix to this. Just come back here where the redstone current is weak, break it, and put a redstone repeater in the direction you want the current to go. Now, keeping in mind, if I went this way, it's not going to work, right? The repeater only works in one direction. So you do that. If I look up, see, my light is working. Now, it is very important to keep this in mind because if you have a fixture where the lights are, off in the distance, and you're going to need something like that so that you can light up the lights. Now, in addition to this, it'll light up 2 in a row as long as the redstone is touching the lamp, but the other lamps after that aren't going to be lit up. You are going to have to add some redstone to it. Oh, I have to add another comparator because it gets dark again. So as you can clearly see, my redstone path got dark again because of how far away I was, so I had to add another repeater to allow the redstone to reach the end of the light fixture. Now, at the same time, this will work with a lever. However, if I were to, say, swap the lever out for a button, when I hit the button, it will literally light up for 2 seconds and back off. So with that said, there is another method to use with a button. You would have to make a T-flip flop in between the button and the lights. But that is a little bit more complicated, so I will save that for another day. So ultimately speaking, if you want to make lights, you're going to have a light switch up here, and you're going to have a light fixture that's up in the ceiling. So you'd likely want to do this. Now, there is an easier way where you don't actually have to do that, but it is, again, more complex. So if you're looking for the easiest way to do it, then this would be your way. Because you can easily go up a few levels, right? And then, so those are my wall there. That's my wall there. And this is all going to be behind the wall, of course. Again, how you set this up is going to depend on how you want your lights to work. But this is for demonstration purposes, so it's literally just for show. Alright, so you come in this way, and let's say I want my lights to go down the middle there. So I can do that, and then put some more of these. And you know what, I'll add one more just for even's sake. There we go, so we have that like that. And then we can add just the regular wood like so. And we can add some wood on the other side as well, just for aesthetic purposes. So this is similar to what you would have if you wanted a roof for your building. You can easily hide that area in there and the lights would work around. I generally do like working with the light switch on because it helps me to see where my stream, so to speak, is going to die out. you see it get darker, you know that your redstone isn't strong enough to continue, but in this case it was strong enough. So let's pretend that I have more. Let's make this longer. So this is a longer thing, and then I could put, 3 more, and we'll just cover that up with wood. So this is like a long room, right? There's no way that's going to reach. My redstone current is going to die out well before that point. And see, it won't even light it up. So, we come back here, it lit up the last light, no problem. So I would go about here and again put a redstone repeater in the direction that you wish your light current to travel in. Now, in addition to this, you can set it up with multiple streams. So let's say you want a light switch for during the day because sometimes it gets dark during the day, but you want a daylight sensor for the nighttime. And just pick a spot where the outdoors isn't too far. So let's say right here. Put that on and instantly it starts working. So we want that to be on night. So then now we have it set up. Okay, so now we just wait until nighttime. It's getting darker now. See? And the light's automatically turned on because of the daylight sensor. I can't really do much with the light switch right now because, see, the daylight sensor is turning it on, so the light switch isn't going to work. But the light switch will work during that. I also added another 3 of lights here, and I blocked in the backing so that you can't see the redstone from inside. So ultimately speaking, you need to pay attention to when your redstone current dies out so that you know which way to put your repeater and set it up. And just remember, whichever way you want the current to go is the direction of which the repeater needs to go in. I would be cautious using this in a survival game though, because if your room is too big, then mobs will spawn in that space while the lights are off. So keep that in mind. I hope this has cleared up some of your problems with the redstone system and how redstone works to set up a basic light switch. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you did like this episode, don't forget to hit that like button. I think I'm going to turn this into my new house. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Take it easy. Have a good one. Bye.